Alright, we are finally back. It has been way too long. It's been like a week and a half-ish. I think the last time I streamed was last Tuesday. Hey Hero, good morning. Yeah, he lives not in the United States. Alright, we are finally back. Alright, well, while I was taking my long hiatus, I did take a little bit of time to get my entire team up to level 47, so they will match the level 47 Houndoom on Karen's team. But we're running the Meganium. I'm doing alright, so fortunately I didn't actually get sick. Like, I felt like my nose was getting a little like runny in the evenings, and so like my throat was sore from that a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't ever get like full-blown sick. I think it was just because of the changing weather. So I am fortunately fine. I just, like, me not streaming for the past week and a half was more of a precaution than anything else, just to make sure that I wouldn't get worse. Because I wanted to make sure that I could at the very least record audio for my videos. And I did get last week's video and this week's video both up, so we're good. Yo, I heard that they're already releasing the DLC for Legends ZA. It's coming out on December 10th. I think it's so weird that the DLC for that game comes out less than 2 months after the game comes out. I'm glad she's having fun with Sonic Racing Crossworld stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think the first... Okay. So for... We're gonna fight Will first. So for Will, we should probably just use Alakazam for now. Also, let me just make sure I have enough healing items, because we are going to need healing items, of course. Oh, we're good. We got 30 happy potions, 26 full heals, 10 revives maybe isn't a lot. Hey, Maestro. Honestly, I'm more looking forward to the Digimon story. Not Cyber Sleuth. I don't know why it's a Cyber Sleuth. I'm more looking forward to the DLC for Digimon story. Time Stranger myself. I am up to the end of Time Stranger, but now I have a bunch of side quests, so I'm just like doing all the side quests. Hello? I know you didn't do it. That was a loud noise outside. Thank you, Maestro. That was a fun one to make. I had a good time with that one because the wind transformations are good. Alright, let's fight Will first. It's so funny how, like, Winslow and Tengu Cross are almost exactly the same. It's like, it was kind of hard to say, like, if one of them was better than the other, but I pulled it off. I managed it. Gyrosoul is very good, for sure. If we're talking about damage output, then yeah, Gyrosoul is not contested by the other two at all. We're gonna do Ice Punch, I guess. Ice Punch is better. So I probably should save Thunder Punch for when I fight against what's his face. We will not switch against Zatu. I know, it's funny how basically Woodsoul's like charge attack is just a tornado chip, pretty much. Yeah, we could probably switch Lapras in on this. I do want to be using Meganium, but Meganium isn't really the best for this fight. Meganium is going to be good in the next 2 fights, I think. Oh, I don't care about Nice Punch. Lapras is just gonna tank that so well. I am glad I put the Lapras on my team, honestly. Lapras is going to be very important for the battle against Lance. Now... Yeah, you don't really... The only Pokemon in this fight that Meganium is good against, really, is the... Well, it's just a Slowbro. Oh yeah, they 100% chance that the reason why they changed it was because people were complaining that they weren't getting access to the Mega Greninja Stone. So guaranteed, because too many people were complaining about about the fact that they weren't going to get it. That's why I decided to make it easier to get and extend the deadline for getting it. Because they thought it was a good idea to lock that behind ranked for some reason. I could have told them that was going to be the stupidest decision ever. So that's the thing. Meganium just doesn't get KOs. That's the only thing that sucks about her. If Meganium was better at getting knockouts, then Meganium would be an awesome Pokemon. It's not like its stats are bad, but Razor Leaf being your only stab is kind of unfortunate. No, Meganium's actually a pretty decent starter. You can't expect it to like win the entire game on its own. Younger players, including us when we were younger, have always had a tendency to just brute force through the game with a single starter Pokemon, and that's what the problem is. Can't really do that with Meganium. Claydol's not that bad, is it? Alright, I don't remember what Koga's lead is. I don't remember if he starts with Crobat? No, he starts with Ariados, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I only have 5 in my party. I don't really need it anymore. The point of the run is try to show that Meganium can be useful, and that it doesn't actually need too much support. We're gonna do this though. We're gonna save state here because we're probably gonna do this fight twice, because obviously you could just sweep this fight with Kadabra. But I want to see how well. I know Koga's supposed to be a poison type trainer, but because he's poison type and Meganium gets access to Earthquake, it might be possible that Meganium can handle this decently. Plus the fact that it gets access to Reflect. I feel like it won't be too bad into this matchup. Okay, he lowers my... Oh, I can't escape now? That's fine. Pretty sure I only need 2 Earthquakes for this. Yeah, Earthquake is 2-hit KO. Double team. Yeah, no, she can't deal with Crobat. That's for sure. Oh, missed. Alright, his only damaging move is Giga Drain though. Like, Giga Drain's gonna do negative damage to Meganium. I also just realized I forgot to take my Ethers with me. That's a KO, right? Yeah, nice. Like, he's gonna send out Koga next. Oh, he sent out Venomoth next. Yeah, he does a lot of smokescreen, double team, all that stuff. Minimize on the muck. He does have a Fortress. The only Pokemon that you can't hit at least neutrally in this fight is the Crobat. But because Venomoth is, or not Venomoth, because Meganium is so bulky, like, yeah, that Psychic was nothing to me. I don't even care about it. Hooray! Oh, if you're Meganium as Hidden Power Fire, you're set. A Meganium with Hidden Power Fire would have no problems in this battle. Or Hidden Power Psychic even. That would probably be better. Hidden Power Fire would destroy Fortress though. Alright, there's the minimize shenaniganry. I love how they made that the tiny little sprite. I also love how Earthquake is just gonna hit anyways. I've always found it weird that Earthquake, well, things can miss because the opponent used minimize or double teams. Like, that's just silly. Alright, here's Crobat. Yeah, we'll switch directly into Kadabras. Kadabra clearly beats up a Crobat. Was that a crit? I think that was a crit. It was a crit. That's so unnecessary. And his last is Fortress. Well, I'm a few levels higher than it. And Kadabra itself is pretty fast, so... The 130 base speed doesn't matter so much because I think trainer Pokemon in most of the games don't have any effort values, and their IVs aren't incredible either. So the fact that I was able to just EV train the Kadabra and have a few levels over the Crobat means that with my base, what does Kadabra have, 105 or something? I didn't record that. Oops. I messed up and didn't record that fight. My bad. Oh well. That's my bad. Alright, let's heal up again. We're gonna stay with the... Let me make sure I actually start recording this time. I mean, his first Pokemon is Onix, so obviously Meganium is gonna just obliterate an Onix. Oh, his first Pokemon is Hitmontop, I lied. First one, Hitmontop, that's fine. And just Leech Seed here. He uses Quick Attack. Oh my god, that's pathetic. And I can take my sweet time with this, because now we just, he can Quick Attack all he wants. It's going to do negative damage. That was a crit, actually. Lucky him. Now I use Reflect. Now I don't care how high his special defense is. Razor Leaf is going to just do... I don't have to, like, one-shot this thing or anything. This is the thing, we have to like recognize that you don't have to one-shot everything to be playing when you play a Pokemon game. Sometimes it's fine to just do a little bit of damage at a time. As long as you're healing yourself, which like Meganium took 6 damage in this fight. I don't even remember what his team was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, honestly. Right, now he uses Hitmonchan. Yeah, but that would be after you fight him the first, like that's on a remap only. I think okay, Hitmonchan I'm pretty sure has like Fire, Thunder, Ice punches, which can hurt, except for the fact that I have a very high special defense. And Hitmonchan has terrible special attack that, so like this, it literally doesn't matter. So again, it's going to be slow. It's not going to be like a very fast battle, but Meganium does win this slow battle over time. As long as I don't get like burned by the Fire Punch, I'm fine. Because I just heal up again. We're just going to use Earthquake here. I'm down to 2 Earthquakes. I don't need it against... Earthquake is... I guess Earthquake would be good against Gengar. It's completely worthless against Lance though. All 6 of Lance's Pokemon are flying types, so Earthquake will not hit them at all. These are not bad stats. 122 defense and special defense is actually pretty respectable at level 48. Hitmonlee? Alright, Hitmonlee it is. That little light swing he does. Double kick does negative damage. Each kick there did 8 damage. Awesome. Leaf Seed again. Oh, Leaf Seed miss. Uh-oh. I think I have Reflect up. Dude, even look at that. High jump kick did less than 20 damage to me. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. Okay, that swagger animation made it look like he farted at me. They clearly were not thinking about swagger when they came up with the design for Hitmonlee there. If I had used Earthquake instead, it probably would have been a one-shot. Oh, that was pretty good. Critical hit. Oh, he's done. He just knocks himself out. Oh, wait, yeah, this is back when, I forgot this is back when high jump kick, you only did like 1 damage to yourself in 2nd generation. So dumb. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. What is his other Pokemon? He has a Machamp as his ace, and then... What is his last Pokemon? I don't remember what his last Pokemon is. Reflect baiting at the worst possible time. Ooh, cross chop from a Machamp actually hurts. But I have Reflect up, so I don't care. And I'm at +2 attack right now, so Earthquake is going to be really good here. Is it Onyx? Oh, we're set. As long as I don't get crit. And no crit. Razor Leaf. It does. So does Razor Leaf, though. Oh, man. Watch this crit me. It's gonna happen. Nope. No crits. Okay. Oh, you cheap bastard. What a weirdo. If I get a crit on him, though. Alright. We're fine. We just switch it to Kadabra here. I only need, again, Earthquake. The only Pokemon left that Earthquake would be useful against is the Gengar on Karen's team. Alright, there goes my Reflect, but I don't need it anymore, so this is fine. And his last Pokemon is Onyx. Yeah, we're just gonna switch back into Meganium. It would be useful against Houndoom, but Houndoom will more than likely outspeed you. Maybe not. I don't know what Houndoom's base speed is, but if you don't one-shot it and it outspeeds you, you are in so much trouble. Nope, not even a Steelix. He has Onyx. Why? How could I lose? He says. Gee, I wonder. Okay. Heal up again. Yeah, it sucks that I only have 1 more Earthquake left, but I forgot to bring my... Oh, I have a Max Elixir, actually. Oh, we're good. Hold on. We're good. We have a Max Elixir. Okay, cool. That is totally fine then. Let me also just heal Kadabra here. Save the game real quick. I shouldn't be leading here with Meganium, but it's fine. It's really not that bad of a starter at all, like, actually. Like, genuinely, it's not... Oh, shit, wait, yeah, she starts Umbreon, never mind. Umbreon just shook its butt at me. She starts with Umbreon, not with Murkrow. I don't know why I was thinking she starts with Murkrow. Yeah, no, Umbreon is a great Pokemon for Meganium to fight against. I do not even care if he uses Sand Attack, because Umbreon is just going to heal me a bunch with Leaf Seed. Yeah, you would have thought that they would have given a Steelix to Bruno. It would have made sense. He gets a Steelix in a rematch is in Fire Red Leaf Green. Double critical hits. Nice. Meganium's gonna be level 50 probably, or close to it. See, I'm not scared of a Vileplume either. Like, I have zero reason to be scared of a Vileplume and just use Earthquake against it. Earthquake on Meganium is actually not bad at all. Alright, I didn't do that much, but it's fine. Alright, no stun spore, that's awesome. Still no Stun Spore. Awesome again. Got really lucky there. Ooh, where are you shiny hunting in Legend ZA? Alright, here's Alright, we're gonna test the theory now. We're gonna find out. Can Meganium take on the Houndoom? I am 2 levels higher than it. I do go first. I don't know if Meganium has enough of an attack stat. I did train it in Victory Road. Oh, so close, dude. Do I survive Flamethrower then? I know I have high special bulk, but... okay. As long as you don't get crit, yeah. Look at that. Meganium actually can take on Houndoom. Okay. Meganium with Earthquake, I should specify. Got a shiny Alpha Genie, that's awesome. I still have not gotten Legend ZA, and I genuinely don't plan on it. I heard that the price of the game dropped, apparently. GameStop is selling it for $55 now instead of $60. Which kind of says a lot. The game has not been selling anywhere near as much as Pokemon expected it to. Alright, Earthquake's a nice easy one-shot on Gengar. Yeah, so I guess the only Pokemon in this gym fight, the only Pokemon that she has that you cannot fight is Murkrow. But all 3 of the other Pokemon that we have are good against Murkrow, since its flying typing makes it weak to Ice, Rock, and Electric. Yeah, I don't know that I would enjoy the real-time combat. I feel like Pokemon doesn't have to go in that direction, honestly. I feel like it would have made more sense if Pokemon had stayed turn-based. So I'm really enjoying Digimon Story Time Stranger, and that one's still turn-based, and it's been fine. Well, Meganium is actually really good against Karen, and I would not have expected that. Genuinely would not have expected that. Alright, here we go. Time to fight the champion. Now the thing is, no, Meganium is not going to do well in this fight. Every single one of his Pokemon is a flying type Pokemon, so you can't use Earthquake against them. And they all quad resist grass, actually. 3 Dragonites and Charizard all take quarter damage from grass type moves. You can hit Aerodactyl neutrally, and you can hit... I mean, Meganium's probably good against Aerodactyl. But Gyarados, though... I mean, I have a Kadabra. Kadabra has Thunder Punch. Gyarados is not going to survive this. I almost feel like part of the reason that they did real-time combat is because it's the only way to make Mega Garchomp good. Because Mega Garchomp is actually worse than base Garchomp because of the fact that his speed stat goes down. Yeah, bro. We're gonna use Lapras. Time to Ice Beam everything. Look at that, I actually EV trained my Pokemon this time instead of using rare candies, so they actually move first and do enough damage to get one-shots, unlike in my Nuzlocke, where everything was surviving with a sliver of red health. Oh, he's sending out another Dragonite? And it's level 47 as well? That's cheating. Yeah, how's Mega Excadrill? I don't know anything about the new Mega Evolutions. I don't know where their stats were increased. I don't know what their abilities are going to be when they get transferred. I know none of it. Spice is happy because he knew what was coming in my video today. Alright, here we go. I'm curious what they're gonna be like. Real-time battling is one thing. I'm curious what it's gonna be like. Like, how are the new Mega Evolutions going to be in turn-based battles in the 10th generation games when those come out? Oh, this thing has a wing attack. Ooh. Wow, that did a lot less damage than I thought it was going to, actually. I thought that was gonna, like, one-shot me. That was a critical hit. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna put up a Reflect. I mean, Excadrill's just a good Pokemon in general. Yeah, Lapras is just gonna solo this. I don't even... I guess... Graveler I probably brought along because Graveler would actually be kind of good into, what's his face? Koga's team. But yeah, we're just gonna... This thing has all stab moves. He has Rock Slide. Okay, that's... Good thing I have a Reflect up. Yeah, very good thing I have a Reflect up. I don't know if I would really enjoy the turn-based fighting. Oh, you guys know Wolfie's probably so excited about Mega Chimecho. I actually watched a video that Wolfie made a little while ago. I think like within the past couple weeks. I don't know when he made the video, but I watched a video of his in the past couple weeks where he was talking about Pokemon that like need evolutions or something, or Mega Evolutions, and Chimecho was one of them. So he's got to be hyped about the fact that there's Mega Chimecho. Honestly, I don't blame him. No, Lapras got burned. The burn finally happened. It just happened 3 battles later? 2 battles later. Yeah, Lapras is also just really good in this fight. You know, Mega Excalibur doesn't look that much different to me, honestly. Watch him knock out my Lapras right now. Unless I go first. Oh, I go first. Never mind, we win. Easy champion battle. Honestly, this took less time than I thought it would. Hooray! Lance was defeated. It's over. I made $10,000. How's Mega Dragonite? Do we know where their base stat increases have, like, do we know yet what their base stat changes are? Alright, we're gonna speed this up because none of this is important. Blah 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 blah, yada yada, etc. etc. Awesome! We won! Oh, the time is wrong again. It's not Saturday. Can I fix it now? Nah, it's fine. Oh, it is 8:37. Hold on. Oh, that's so funny. The time actually changed over the weekend. So the time was wrong. Dragon is more of a special attacker? Alright. I wonder what its ability is going to be. It has to have an ability that's better than multi-skill. Otherwise people just won't use it. Oh boy, now I can catch all of the Johto Pokemon that decided to lock behind Kanto for some reason. So clearly, it is blatantly obvious that Meganium is not a bad starter at all. It actually did the majority of the work there in that Elite Four run. The only fight where it couldn't, right? I used it. I didn't use her against Will. I didn't use Meganium against Will except for against Slowbro. But against Will, we had Kadabra, who could just Fire Punch everything or Psychic everything. We had also Lapras is just a good Pokemon in general as well. So Lapras was able to deal with her pretty easily. against Koga, you would be able to just sweep through it with just any psychic type Pokemon. Kadabra, whether you're using Kadabra, Espeon, or Girafarig, you're totally fine. Don't be mean to Doodaloo. Who else? And then, I mean, yeah, no. Meganium put in all the work against Karen, put in all the work against Koga, put in all the work against Bruno there. So that's literally the back three Elite Four. Meganium did all the work. And then Meganium is able to fight the... Meganium could probably stall the Dragonites with Reflect and Leech Seed to help support other teammates, maybe, like Lapras. Lapras is, I think, a really good teammate here. Stop with the boots, my guy. Be nice to Toodaloo. Toodaloo did nothing to you. Hey, Jadez. The dinosaur has officially become a Elite Four champion. Now we're gonna move into Kanto. I'm gonna be speeding up the game a lot in Kanto, guys. The only thing that I'm not gonna be speeding up from here on out is pretty much going to be... Alright, old man. Yeah, I gotta find this kid's granddaughter. Yeah, I don't remember what the level caps are for Kanto. I'll fight some trainers just to get experience. Ew, Flareon. Garbage Pokemon. Right, we will fight a little bit of trainers, for sure. Okay, but no one should ever channel their inner Cruella de Vil. It's terrible. We don't like Cruella. Especially me, dude. I have more reason to dislike Cruella. I can't even say her name right. I have more reason to dislike her than most people because I am from the Dalmatia region of Croatia. Which means I, myself, am Dalmatian. And so they are very special to me. And I do not like that she was trying to kill 100 Dalmatian puppies. Those are my babies from my part of the world. Yo, I can learn Explosion. Get rid of Tackle. We don't need Tackle. Explosion's fine. Alright, you guys think that my Meganium will be able to beat this Golem? What do you guys think? I have not played ZA. I am not planning on buying it. Look, I'm gonna be real. Unless the price of it goes down to like $50 or I find it on sale, I don't plan on playing Legend ZA. Or I might end up buying Legend ZA, but I would buy a used copy of it only. I know, I've always loved the level scaling in Kanto. All the gym leaders are like such low levels, and then you get to blue. Oh, green. Technically his name is Green. I hate to be that guy, but I'm always that guy. His name is Green. His name is only blue in English, but I go by the original Japanese names. His name is Green, and that's end of discussion. Anyways, here's this guy. He has a Machoke. I'm pretty sure Meganium could beat a Machoke, right? Oh yeah, in one hit. And then this guy has a... For some reason, that guy then also has a... a Psyduck on his team. Oh, I like calling him Asshole. You know what, let's let Kadabra feast a little bit. Kadabra hasn't done much. I wouldn't say that I'm a 101 Dalmatians fanboy, by the way. I like the movie. But I more so like 101 Dalmatians because, again, the Dalmatian dogs are named after the region of Croatia that they're from, and that's the same region of that country that I'm from. So, you know, just got a little bit of bias in that regard. Alright, well, we made it to the end of this stupid segment of the game. Oh look, a child is being obnoxious, just like in real life. Oh look, a metal coat. Now I can finally evolve my Onix into a Steelix. Unlike Bruno, who thinks that Onix is a good enough Pokemon for an Elite Four member. Hey look, it's the my first night back in almost 2 weeks, and we already have to deal with the bots. These are high level Pokemon here. What do you guys think are the odds of me finding a shiny Pokemon by doing this? Whatever. Scyther to Scizor is a much better transition, but unfortunately, Scyther in this game kind of didn't have much going for it. Or Scizor, rather. Scizor is way better in, Scizor became way better starting in the 4th generation because of Bullet Punch. Or at least in part because of Bullet Punch. I have to fight at least one trainer here. Now, while we obviously can beat this gym very... This dude's really rocking a Pikachu. Flaffy, I love Flaffy. Alright, well let's start right off the bat. Let's just start right off the bat. Lieutenant Surge, because you can fight him right away, has a very low level compared to other gym leaders. I haven't watched any cartoons or anything. I've seen the live action 101 Dalmatians movie. I don't even remember if I've watched the original, like, animated one. It's a tubby Pikachu. We love tubby Pikachu. Earthquake. Oh wait, isn't Janine, I think, is the lowest level gym leader in Kanto, right? Because she's a novice compared to everyone else, because she just replaced Koga. This dude has 5 Pokemon on his team? What? I don't remember this. Hold on, guys. Let me pull up. Let me do something real quick. Let's see. No, this is... No, I was trying to find a Kanto Gyms game. Hold on, does it have all of them in here? Oh, it does have all of them. Okay. Oh, I'm recording this. I really should not have stopped in the middle of that. I forgot that I was recording this. I should do this after the battle. Technician Bullet Punch feels so damn good, man. I love... Scizor was one of the top Pokemon in competitive Gen 4 for a reason, like... Ah, yes, Magneton, the Pokemon that is now 4 times weak to ground-type moves. And suddenly weak to fire. And fighting. And resisting like 17 other types. Yeah, clearly Meganium is not going to have an issue with this battle because... Duh. Earthquake. So one-shot everything on his team. Gain a bunch of levels. Oh, I used to use Mega Scizor back in Gen... I don't remember if it was Gen 5? No, not 5. I don't remember if it was Gen 6 or Gen 7. I had made a team that used bulky Mega Scizor as a defogger. I think it was Gen 7. This was back in, I think it was Sun Moon UU, if I'm not mistaken. Look how easy Lieutenant Surge was. 5 Earthquakes, 5 KOs. First gym in Kanto already acquired. I've been here for 2 minutes. I didn't play doubles a lot. When I did play doubles, I used Mega... What did I use? I don't know if I still have my teams on Google. Hold on. Let me see if my 2019 teams are still on my Google Docs. I used to put all my Pokemon in Google Docs. No, I don't have them here anymore. I deleted it. Man. I deleted all my old VGC teams, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Zard Y was better for doubles. X is great in singles, for sure, because Dragon Dance sets. Just use Dragon Dance and Freebie. Physical Fire type? Thank you, game. Immunity to burn on a physical attacker? Hell yeah. Okay. Level-wise, you're 45, Sabrina's 48, Erica's level 46. Yeah, we should be fighting... Sorry. We should fight Janine, because her highest level is 39. And then after that, we could fight Brock. I guess we'll go in level order. So we're going to fight Janine first. I can, but I'm going to go in level order. From lowest to highest. So we're going to go fight Janine first. But in order to do that, we need to get past this guy. So in order to get past this guy, what we're going to do... So we're going to do that shitty side quest that we have to do. We're going to skip these guys. And what? No? That's like the worst part of New York to live in. You know how like you're an outcast if you live there. You have to drive because you are so far away from any form of transit outside of the A train, which it's nice to have the A train, but
they have the E and the F. Wait, that's the wrong one.
No, honey. No. Literally just the A train, but the A train splits where sometimes it goes to the Rockaways and sometimes it doesn't. It's so stupid. Nothing pisses me off more than New York City Transit most of the time. I don't have the radio card installed, but that's gonna be our first goal, is to go get that card installed. I think they got rid of this cut tree that used to be here. Oh wait, do I still need... That is my girlfriend talking to me, correct. Well, you don't have to apologize. Yeah, if you hear the random voice talk to me, that is her. I need my cut Pokemon. Who's my cut user? You are my cut user. Get over here.
What's that?
Huh? Okay, now we go this way. Did she see you? No? Cool. She's blind, apparently. This guy is blind, maybe? Was there a Johto Pokemon exclusive to this? I don't remember. I feel like there was a Johto Pokemon that was exclusive on this. Is this where you catch Houndour? Nah, we're not gonna do that. What did he try hitting me with? He missed something. I didn't see it. Alright, well, whatever. We're only gonna fight mandatory trainers. Okay, that's a rat. That's a bigger rat. That's whatever a Venonat is. Level 15 Wild Venomoth. Yeah, that makes sense. This game, level scaling in this game was quite something. Not like going to post-game areas and having wild Pokemon be level 15. Makes sense. Yeah, we're just gonna use my Graveler against the Gravelers. Clearly you can sweep that with, Meganium. I just don't want to. Okay. This way. Surfing time. Sea Kings. This is where you can find Voltorbs. Was Electabuzz available here? I don't remember. Was Electabuzz version exclusive is a better question. Where did you get Electabuzz in? That answers that question. Not that I needed it, I was just curious. Okay, so now what we gotta do is go this way. Anytime I play this game, always, this is like the first thing I do when I get to Kanto. You talk to that guy, then you leave. Is it rare? Is there a low chance of female on Electabuzz? Oops. can I ask for your cooperation? This is a 10-year-old child. You are a police/security officer, and you are telling the 10-year-old child to go catch the criminal. What is wrong with you? Alright, then we're supposed to go in here. This idiot bumps into you. Not good if you're seen by somebody. You've just been seen by somebody, you idiot. Bye-bye, a go-go. Now, here's a fun fact. They want you to use the item finder to find this. But I already know it's here, so... Meanwhile, Jinx is a 100% chance of being female, I'm pretty sure. I went the wrong way. Now, I know you can fight that guy. I don't know if you have to fight that guy. You fight the Team Rocket grunt, but I don't know if you have to or not. If I do have to, I will, but I'm not worried about that right now. I mean, from the looks of it, it really just looks like they cleared out all the rocks that used to be here, right? They didn't really renovate it that much, probably. Yay, good Gen 3 music. I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are definitely my second favorite Pokemon games behind Emerald. Emerald's my favorite one. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are the games that I learned how to do RNG manipulation on, so there's that. Now we gotta go to Lavender, but the best way to do that is actually to go this way. You can go through the rock tunnel, but I do not want to. Although, if you go through the rock tunnel in this game, you actually... I believe that there's a NPC in the rock tunnel that teaches rock slide. No, wait, no. No, I'm lying. I'm thinking of Heart Gold. I'm thinking of Fire Red Leaf Green, actually. Never mind. We're here already. For some reason, they decided to take the burial place and turn it into a radio tower. And now, you guys know what happens next. Number one, we get rid of you. I don't need you. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you get access to Latios or Latias there. After you fix the... Yep. Well, it's a good thing that I have access to the train now, because that's what you guys meant when you said I never got the radio. I do this so much in this game. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've played Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or not Heart Gold and Soul, like Gold, Silver, Crystal. I can't tell you guys how many times I've played Gold, Silver, Crystal. And I forget to grab the radio card until I get to this point in the game. Okay. Like, I literally got as far as I am right now, and then that's when I realized, wait a second. I never got my radio card. I cannot wake up Snorlax right now. It is a meme at this point. Anyways, yes, give me the doll back. Thank you, dude. Trying to steal a little girl's doll. What a terrible person he is. Anyways, you guys think I would be able to beat Red tonight? I wonder if, how would Meganium do against Red? I feel like it would be okay against most of his Pokemon, probably. Chikorita is actually not that bad at all. Also, what's up, Zetsu? Dude, Zetsu, that perfect 10-second deletion on Kendo Man was so beautiful, man. 10 out of 10 for 10 seconds exact. That was amazing. Alright, let me go get my radio card. You know, what I was supposed to have done last week. 2 weeks ago, actually. Alright. Is there a Pokemon that only appears in the morning? Yes. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. Correct. HM1 contains Flash. No, that's cut. Is Faulkner the Violet Gym leader who uses bird Pokemon? Yes. Do Goldenrod Game Corner slots have Charmander? No, but they should. Chikorita is so good. I love Chikorita. Oh, it would obliterate Pikachu. Oh, that's the worst thing about fighting Red and Heart Gold Soul Silver, where they were like, yeah, we're gonna give his Pokemon Blizzard. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna make it so that it's hailing at the top of this mountain so that you can't ever dodge it anymore. Like, great, thanks game. Right here. Hit move. I hate when NPCs walk in front of you like that. It's so annoying. Okay, now I can go wake up Mr. Snorlax. And that's going to be a new team member to have. Oh, right. Hold on. Maybe turn on the radio first. It's like all the way towards the back over here. Yeah, it's like the literal last thing you can do. Hold on. I'm gonna record this. I feel like Meganium would also do well against. Oh, I have Graveler out. Oh, I didn't want to have Graveler out for this. Am I going to catch Snorlax? I don't know. You tell me. Am I going to catch Snorlax, guys? Snorlax is stronger than most gyms. Snorlax is such a good Pokemon to have in this game for the post game. Also, Snorlax is like the #1 Pokemon in Gen 2 OU, from what I know. And it's on my team now. And he has leftovers, by the way. We're gonna do Body Slam, Roll Out, sure. Did he learn Shadow Ball? This is me having no idea, actually. Wait, does he learn Dynamic Punch? Snorlax learns Dynamic Punch, okay. Who learned Zap Cannon? Lapras, Kadabra, and Snorlax, for some reason, can all learn Zap Cannon. Okay, Zap Cannon, if it actually had more than 50% accuracy, would probably be really disgusting on Kadabra. Meganium and Lapras both learn Iron Tail. Lapras learns Dragon Breath. Okay, I actually didn't realize that was a thing. Snorlax does learn Shadow Ball. That is honestly really stupid. Literally just teach Shadow Ball to not Lapras. Teach Shadow Ball to Snorlax, and all of a sudden you have a really good way of dealing with Sabrina's entire team. A high special bulk Pokemon that also has a ghost type move. Like, come on, how is that fair? Also, this is the point in the game, I think. That's why I'm saying it's stupid. It's stupid how easy it would be to deal with Sabrina by just literally just catch Snorlax and you have a free win into Sabrina. He does get Crunch in Gen 4, that's true. Because we needed there to be as many ways as possible for Snorlax to be the greatest Pokemon ever. This guy has 6 Pikachus, doesn't he? Yeah, of course he does. That's fine. Graveler takes care of that, no problem. I hate this route so much. I've always hated this route. It's annoying. Who put these fences here? Why does this guy follow me that far? Oh, Lapras is a little underleveled. We should probably level up Lapras a little bit. Lapras is only level 49. That's so sad. Or we're gonna use Meganium in all the gym fights. By the way, guys, did you know that you could catch Aerodactyl here? Well, you can't catch Aerodactyl, but... Oh, there's a trainer here. Let's fight. Okay. You can catch Quagsire. Dude. Hey, Palm. Oh, poor Cubone. You can find... Oh. Hold on, let me just beat these guys up real quick. Okay, stop distract. Stop interrupting. You can find Wild. I think it's in the grass here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's just a really low chance. Is there a reason for me to do this? Absolutely none whatsoever. Other than because I feel like it. I think it was the grass here. On this route. Sorry about the game moving at like 1,000,000 miles a second. There's no way I'm wrong, right? I think it's just like a 1 or 5% chance. We're looking for Chansey. You can find Chansey in the wild here because they don't have the, they got rid of the Safari Zone. So they made Chansey a wild Pokemon outside of Fuchsia. And if you find a Chansey and catch it, you can trade it for an Aerodactyl. Which I do not need whatsoever. But it would be really funny to have. I give up. It's taking too much time. Oh boy, we made it to Fuchsia City, where my lead Pokemon can be Lapras. This is fine. I feel like, genuinely, I think that the only gym in Kanto that Meganium won't be useful in is obviously Blaine's. Not easy to deal with Blaine. I mean, I guess I could Earthquake him, so we'll still try it. I believe... Not you, I think it was you? You're Janine? Yeah, that's Janine. Okay, cool. We want Lapras up ahead. Because Lapras is going to take on the Crobat, because really, that's the only Pokemon that Meganium would have a problem with in this gym. It's just Crobat. The rest of the Pokemon in this gym should be fine. See, that's weird. This Crobat, for some reason, is 13 levels lower than my Lapras, but it moves first. For whatever reason, Toga's Crobat was only like 4 or 5 levels lower than well, I guess Lapras is also a lot slower than Kadabra naturally. Yeah, now we're gonna switch into our beloved starter and we're gonna make Meganium do all the work here. Honestly, I'm just gonna spam Earthquake. I'm not even bothering with Reflect or Leech Seed or none of that. Just Earthquake. I'm almost high enough level to just one-shot Ariados. Ariados resists it, however. This is quad resist. Oh, sorry, not that it resists it. It takes neutral damage from it. Yeah, that's just, like Lapras is like so much slower, so I'm not that surprised that that Crobat outsped compared to, I think. You don't need Safeguard, bro. You don't need Safeguard. Compared to the level, like, what? Or, like, compared to, like, 105, I think? Maybe 110 speed stat of Kadabra? I think it's 105 on Kadabra. Alright, Earthquake is super effective on Weezing. I know Weezing is a very physically bulky Pokemon, but with Earthquake being super effective, I think this should be a one-shot. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Meganium with Earthquake is actually kind of good. And by kind of, I mean it's going to be able to take out the almost the entirety of the Kanto gym leaders by itself. And I mean I don't think Venomoth will be one shot because Venomoth again takes neutral damage from the earthquake. Yo, she used Dire Hit. I've never seen her do that before. Is this just one shot? No. Okay. Close. I mean, Psychic, we already know, is not going to do much damage to Meganium. Yeah, that tickled. To be fair, though, Meganium is also, like, just over-leveled for this, but any Pokemon you bring into this gym is going to be over-leveled for it. Because for whatever reason, they decided that the level cap should drop after you fight the Elite Four. With most of the gym leaders in Kanto having Pokemon that are less than level 47 to 50. Doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, and that's that. Alright, so the next gym that we fight should be... Who's the next lower level? I think it was Brock is level 42. Blaine is 50. Green is 58. Brock's is 42, 47, 46. Alright, we do Brock next. I wonder if Meganium will do well against Brock. That might be a tough matchup. Alright, Graveler, get out of here. Graveler's going on vacation for a while. I'm at the point where I feel like I don't even need Graveler anymore in this run. Like, everything Graveler could do, Lapras and Kadabra can do as well. Gee, I wonder if I'm going to see a Diglett in this cave. Oh, look, a Diglett. Ah, yes. Diglett before Arena Chat became a thing. I'm actually able to run away. Just random max survive just hanging out in Diglett's cave. No big deal. Ooh, Carbos. Hold on. Set up Meganium. Want Meganium to be a little bit faster. Ew, why is there a bug trainer here? With 3 level 30 Beedrills. Hey, Safeguard, that's the move that Meganium tried learning. That's funny. I feel like we don't even have to heal, right? We're just gonna go straight for it. Let's go. Let's just go straight there. Can we avoid the kid, or do we have to fight him? If we have to fight him, then I'll just fight him with Lapras. Or Kadabra. Yeah, we do have to fight him. Okay, that's fine. Just Ice Punch. Sit down. Get out of my face, kid. Alright, time to find out. Is Meganium capable of beating Brock? Let's find out. I don't know. Meganium's not that great at getting one-hit KOs. Let's see, Razor Leaf against Graveler. Graveler has high defense. Razor Leaf is special in this game though. Oh my god, Meganium one-shot Graveler, that's crazy. He does have Kabutops and Omastar, and those are both 4 times. His entire team is 4 times weak to grass and water. Well, not water. His entire team is 4 times weak to grass. And 3 of them are 4 times weak to water. Oh no, I missed, and that's all the damage I took from a slash. I'm not, like, I'm over-leveled still, but even if I wasn't over-leveled, a slash from Kabutops was not going to do that much damage to a Meganium. Even if I was the same exact level as all of his Pokemon. But this is how most people would be playing the game. Wake you up when I beat Brock to the pulp. You're gonna get like a 5-second nap if you ask me to wake you up after I beat Brock. Oh no, whatever shall I do about the Rhyhorn this guy's about to use against me? Yep, the only thing that's gonna slow me down is the misses on Razor Leaf because it's 95% accurate. Praise Helix. It be the Helix. Praise Helix. No, I actually am spamming the button right now. That's literally what, like, I'm just smashing this key on my keyboard. Like, on repeat. Oh! There we go. Oh no, Brock was so laughably easy, guys. Who's next? Yeah, Brock is not that challenging. Next up is going to be, let me see here. I already fought Surge. 48, 46, 47, 42. Alright, next up is going to be Celadon Gym. Now, okay, we're not going to use Meganium in the Celadon Gym because I'm not doing much against grass type Pokemon. Honestly, like, what is... Oh, I do need a cutter, hold on. What we will do, however, is probably just use... I mean, Brock had a cool team in the anime. Alright guys, let's find a Houndour for no reason. I found a Murkrow! Here, go. Ultra Ball, go. Ultra Ball, go again. Great Ball, go. Screw you, word. I want to see if I can find, oh, look at the baby! Baby Abra. Alright, apparently Murkrow was very... There it is. I'm gonna one-shot this if I hit it, and I really don't want to do that. Noctowl, go. Use Peck. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Great Ball, go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Did I need that? No. Am I gonna use it? No. This is one of the things, like, that's one of the major reasons why people say that Gold and Silver and Crystal are bad games. I can't refute people saying that Gold, Silver, Crystal aren't great games because of crap like that. Like, why is it that Murkrow, Sneasel, Houndour are all locked behind the post game? Those are Pokemon that were newly introduced in this generation. They should have been available somewhere in the Johto region. Instead, they decided to make them Kanto exclusive, which is so, like, weird. I love the design of Houndour and Houndoom. I think they're awesome. Why do you have a level 35 Victreebel? Oh, that is Thunder Punch. I was like, I got so confused. I just watched a Pokemon survive a hit from my Kadabra, and I thought it was a super effective hit. I used the wrong move, though. Oh, hey, look, an Executor. Skip Loom, Hoppip, Jump Bluff, the entire tree, all of them dead. Get the Paris and Parasect out of here. Cute Eggs, Ice Punch. Alright, we're gonna record this, but I mean, yeah. Oh, for sure, dude. I think that was one of the changes that Smith Plays made. I need to do it. I need to play Crystal Legacy. Erica is super easy. Kadabra just one-shots all of our Pokemon. Now the thing is, because grass types are kind of awkward for Meganium to fight against, because grass resists grass, of course, and resists ground. I would only really be able to use like Body Slam if I still had Body Slam in my move pool. You can't use Leech Seed against them. It does. Grass actually has 5 weaknesses. Grass is weak to Ice, Fire, Flying, Bug, and Poison. Yes, grass types are in fact just little bitches. It's funny because back in I think it was in the XY era, in 6th generation, there was like an online thing in Pokemon X and Y that they did where it was called a Weakness Cup, and it was VGC basically. It was like double battles. It was a limited time thing, but the only Pokemon that were allowed were Pokemon that had 5 or more weaknesses, and every single Pokemon, if it was pure grass type, was eligible because grass itself has 5 weaknesses. Ironically, another Pokemon that was eligible in that was Tyranitar. Tyranitar has 5 weaknesses. Tyranitar is weak to water, steel, fighting, ground, and grass, and fairy.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, a Victory Bell. Whatever will I do about the Victory Bell? Psychic. You probably did. You gonna get your ice cream? It does. It has great bulk, and especially because of the buffs they made to Sandstorm, where rock types in Sandstorm get increased special defense. Tyranitar is good in spite of its typing. That's unfortunate. You're gonna have to wait a little while. And now we got Giga Drain. So here's the fun thing. Giga Drain would be an incredible move on Meganium, except for the minor detail that it only has 5 power points, which kind of sucks. But I might teach it to Meganium later on. Yeah, pretty much just Truffle Berry or Focus Sash. Or if you really want to be an asshole, Assault Vest. That's what I did. And when X and Y came out, one of the first Pokemon I got was Tyranitar. One of the first Pokemon I hatched was a Tyranitar, and I slapped an Assault Vest on it, and it was terrible. Yeah, it sucks in Gen 2. You know what it is? It's access to permanent sandstorms, especially in generations 3, 4, and 5. Like, that is a big reason why Tyranitar was OU for all those generations. Alright, who's next? I need to stop recording for starters. Who's next? Alright, so you are level 46. Okay. Misty's level 47. Okay, so it's gonna be Misty, Sabrina. Okay, got it. Yeah, it sucked in this generation. Giga Drain in this game was really bad because it only has 5 power points and its base power is only 60. I think. Let's find out. No. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh man. That's annoying. Alright, time to do the Nuggy Bridge. You guys ready for Nuggy Bridge? Here's my strategy for the Nuggy Bridge. We're gonna Snorlax our way through it. No big deal. Oh right, I forgot Nuggy Bridge starts over here now. Yeah, it's 1 down. Granbull's such a good Pokemon. 2 down. 3. Ew, but that why does the school child have a Vaporeon? Ew. It's Snorlax is just going to obliterate everything here, no big deal. Just one taps everything with Body Slam, it's all good. Oh, you know what? Actually, special strategy for the Paris. Rollout instead. Dude, that was an unpowered rollout in a one-shot. You know what? I will double check that right now. This music is Gen 4 and 5 music? Yeah, it's Gen 4 and 5 music. This is Canalave City. Canalave City from the Sinnoh region down for Platinum. I guess it's Canalave. Is it Canalave? 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 I don't know. Hold on. We're about to find out who learns Rock Slide by level up. Hold on. In Gen 3. In the third generation, the Pokemon that learn Rock Slide by level up in Gen 3 are Sudowoodo, Macargo, Larvitar's evolutionary line, Nosepass, Camerupt, and Solrock. The fact that Slugma gets Rock Slide is kind of funny. Especially because it sucks. Yeah. Even after Close Combat was introduced, Snorlax is still a pretty good Pokemon. Oh, this is gonna be a one-shot, right? Watch the level 2 rollout. Turn 2 rollout. It's gonna one-shot this Parasect. Hell yeah, man. We love Snorlax so much. Such a good Pokemon. Body Slam. Well, that was quick and easy. Oh, you don't have to fight this guy? I would say, for whatever reason, I always assumed you have to fight this guy. Always talk to him. Charmeleon. I love how he has a Charmeleon and a War Turtle, but doesn't have Ivysaur. Yes, Rock Slide is a move tutor move. Every move that was a TM in the first generation, but not a TM in the third generation, became a move tutor move in Fire Red Leaf Green. Which is why there's a move tutor for Rock Slide, which I mentioned earlier. Earlier I said that there was a Rock Slide move tutor in this game in Rock Tunnel. I lied. That was in Fire Red Leaf Green. Ice Beam? I'm lower. Alright, so now the thing that sucks about Misty's Gym is that no matter which way you go, you have to fight trainers. So here's what we'll do instead. We're just gonna not care about any of that. Yeah, that's how you that's how you do that. You just avoid every single trainer in your gym just by surfing. I don't know if that was an intentional design choice. I'm not so sure that's true. Game freaking shambles, right? Oh no, he figured out how to swim underwater that this gym is surrounded by. How terrible. Yeah, Starmie getting Ice Beam. I'm at the point where Meganium is so bulky that no one's Pokemon here can knock me out. Ethan can't swim in a pool. No, he needs to swim on a Lapras, just like me. Water Pulse is good on Mega Blastoise. Water Pulse, because of Mega Blastoise's ability, actually the Mega Launch ability makes it do the same amount of damage as Surf, but with a confused chance. Okay, well, he just wasted his time going for a Rain Dance instead of an Ice Beam. I don't even know. Does he even have Ice Beam? I'm not actually sure. Well, Lapras will be gaining a lot of experience, though. Alright, here comes Starmie. I'm not worried about Starmie. Not always. Scald is a 30% chance of burn, unless they changed it. I love how they, like, people thought that Scald was too strong. I thought he was Confuse Ray. That's just annoying. I also just realized I should probably just put the leftovers on Meganium, right? I don't use Recover. Oh. I don't like the Starmie. Also, again, why is my Meganium faster than a Starmie? Should not be faster than a Starmie.
It's a starfish.
Have you seen Mega Starmie?
You see your actual starfish.
Have you? Yeah, I've seen. I watched SpongeBob all the time when I was a kid.
Exactly.
Better hit. Okay, we're good. The way it works is when you use Scald, it does nothing. When your opponent uses Scald, it's an instant burn. That's the RNG shenanigery. Quagsire, that's a good Pokemon. I'm glad she has a good Pokemon on her team. Dude, I'm still not a fan of Mega Starmie. Why are you still confused? Oh my god. Not you. Oh dear. Does that even matter? Is it still this is probably still a one-shot, right? I don't have to care about Amnesia. It's still 4 times effective. Yeah, no, that Amnesia was adorable. Yes, I am skilled. Thank you. Yes, I am. Yeah, I just won with a single Pokemon. Right? Clotsire would be so much better on her team, wouldn't it? Clotsire would help her deal with grass type Pokemon. Actually, Clotsire would help her deal with both grass types and ground types. Okay, who's next? Oh, he said Sabrina was next. Alright, so here's our plan for Sabrina. Nah, we should use Meganium. The point is to use Meganium in as many battles as possible. I like how this is the gym. Where is it? Hold on. This is the gym, but it's not actually the gym, so you gotta go to this one because this is the gym. Do I remember the pattern on how to get to Sabrina? Nope. Am I just gonna do random shit until I get to her? Yep. Am I gonna hope not to fight any trainers along the way? Aw. Beat that guy. No! Get these guys out of here. Execute. I love Execute. That's a good Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna lead Lapras until... Oops, accidentally walked into the medium. Oh, she has a slow bro. No, don't just... I don't use disable, that's annoying. Alright, fine. Guys, I don't remember how to get to Sabrina. I think I've already been here. I've been to all these places before. Oh, hey! We did it. I don't know what I did. I just got there. Alright, let's go. Sabrina, and then is going to be the fire type gym, and then is going to be green. I almost said blue. And then we're good. Oh, I didn't care about that actually. Yeah, I heard your music earlier when you got here. Through your headphones.
These aren't really bad.
Alright. Espeon has low enough defense, right? At this one shots, right? Right? Oh, I'm not scared of Alakazam. I'm scared of that. We don't like that. That's annoying. I would rather she just tried hitting me with Psychic. And here we go. Now she hits me with Psychic. Okay. Alright, let's try Earthquake. Okay, we're good. I think what's our other one? It's Mr. Mime. I was about to say. Yep. That's easy. All right, we have a really good strategy here. It's called go to hell oddish. There's only room for one grass type on this team. Oh, don't use reflect, bro. Dang. Correct. So one of her Pokemon must have died or something. I don't know. Well, we did that because the sand attack was annoying. Now we're just gonna stall for a little bit of time because that reflect maybe makes it that I can't one-shot Alakazam. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to one-shot Alakazam. Oh, I should put. I keep forgetting. I should be putting leftovers on Meganium. In Gen 1, she does have Venomoth because Venomoth does learn Psychic type moves. Like, Venomoth can learn Psybeam, Psychic, etc. Alright, if I get hit by a Psychic from... I missed. Alright, this knocks me out, I think. Ferret Walk! Oh, I survived. Cool. Okay, I have another way of dealing with Alakazam. This is fine. Don't even worry about it. I have like 14 strategies for dealing with Alakazam. It's okay. Alright, this is the first strategy for dealing with Alakazam. Am I faster? I'm faster. That Carbos I used earlier was really helpful. Ah, it's close, man. That's close. It's fine. This is why we have a Lapras. Oh, ew, Super Potion. Wait, Hyper Potion. I don't know why I said Super. That's fine, let her heal. I don't care. Surf is gonna do more than half. Body Slam is gonna finish it off. Surf does a lot too, dang. Okay, just Body Slam. Oh, look, she tried using Recover. You can keep healing, I don't care. Body Slam should technically do more, right? Because Alakazam has non-existent defense. Yep. Yeah, Meganium did go down in this battle, but I also, like, I should have had leftovers. Which is, that's my own fault. I should have had leftovers. Like, as soon as I caught that... As soon as I caught Lapras, I should have... Not Lapras. As soon as I caught Snorlax, I should have taken the leftovers off Snorlax and put them onto... Meganium instead. Okay. Alright, next up is... Wood City. Yeah, I might as well. Where's Snorlax? Because that's the point, right? The Miracle Seed is not important. Leftovers makes way more sense on Meganium than the Miracle Seed. That is not what we wanted to do. Hold on. Okay, cool, dude. I'm so glad that your fishing is going well or something, question mark. We're gonna go this way. Since I have cut, we can just go this way. More Oak's Aids. An elixir, that would have been useful in, actually, I mean, I didn't need it. I have the max elixirs for a reason. Alright, welcome to Viridian. We're gonna do absolutely nothing here. I have no idea when they buffed it. I didn't even know that they did buff it. Cool, we avoided all the trainers because for some reason there's trainers in Palatown now. Is this area still a Tangela only? Yeah, cool. Again, I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to check. Fun fact, this little corner up here that you guys can see, That corner over there on the right side of the screen, that is a rare candy, I'm pretty sure. I know that because when I was a kid, I decided to go up there because I felt that this area was suspicious. And I was right. Bye, green. I don't care if it says blue, I'm still calling you green. Anyways, time to go to Seafoam Islands where we will find no Articunos, unfortunately. Oh, Expert Belt. I liked using I liked Expert Belt a lot, depending on which Pokemon was using it. A Pokemon like Infernape or someone with a wide like move pool would be really good with Expert Belt. Let's find out if the grass type starter can do well against fire type Pokemon. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, I will say, clearly I can beat Macargo, right? Like, a wet paper towel beats a Macargo. Oh god, he starts with it. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, here we go. This, you know, this is... On the list of poorly designed Pokemon, Macargo is easily in the top 10, if not number 1. So yeah, bye Macargo. Sit down, don't come back. 4 times weak to ground, 4 times weak to water. Camera Up is better than Macargo in every way, shape, and form. I love Camera Up. I think Camera Up is great. It has a great design, it has decent stats. Offensively, it's got good stats. It has the same defensive profile as Macargo, but it's not 4 times weak to ground. It's not even normally weak to ground. I think Magmar. Yeah, it's a one-shot on Magmar. Maybe Arcanine is gonna survive. Yeah, but there's no Aggron in this game for me to worry about, so I don't really care. Rapidash is his last Pokemon, right? I think. Oh, this one's level 50. Okay, Earthquake. Is this a one-shot? You know what? I've never been the biggest fan of Macargo. What really sucks is again, I mentioned those Pokemon earlier that are like locked behind the post game. Like you have to fight the Elite Four, and after you beat the Elite Four and Champion, then you get access to Kanto, and that's when you can get access to Houndour, Murkrow. It's Houndour, Murkrow, who else? Sneasel, Larvitar, and Misdreavus are all post game, with Larvitar and Misdreavus being even worse because they are behind all 16 gym badges. Slugma is also only available in Kanto. Like, I say that every time too. Which, it makes no sense for Slugma, of all things, to be like, it's not a strong Pokemon. There's no reason for it to be locked to post-game. None of those Pokemon are strong Pokemon. Sneasel's fucking garbage in Generation 2. Like, most are, yeah. I mean, there are some that have high physical defense. Alright, well now's the fun time. My team has barely hit past level 50. Let's see how we will do against our friend Green. He's the last gym leader, right? I do have how many gyms? It doesn't tell you how many badges you have until you save the game. 15 out of 16. Yep. Okay. Okay. I need you to not scream. It's okay. Oddish will carry. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Just because you said that, Otaku guy, this is your fault. We're doing this now. 16. He leaves with Pidgeot. Alright, cool. Let me real quick change options though. We're gonna do set. The best part about this is that Otaku guy's message right there about Oddish carrying, it's right there. Here we go. Slugma was a Pokemon that deserved a Mega Evolution. To have the real Johto experience, you need to play a ROM hack that puts all those Johto Pokemon in Johto. Well, oh no guys, Oddish did not carry the game at all. You guys lied to me. I was told that Oddish was going to carry this. Right. Make sure you wash that later. My cup. Wash it later. Yeah. It's Oddish, no. Oddish, yes. Oddish is dead. Oh yeah, the level jump. This guy has a level 56 Pokemon as his lead. My highest level is 54 right now because, you know, they needed to prove that he's better than everyone else. I feel like you would, I mean, if I feel like Meganium would be able to tank that pretty well, but not well enough for me to want to switch it in. That also did less damage than I expected, and I was hoping for the paralysis. No, they just wanted to show that he's stronger than everyone. Because remember, you guys have to keep in mind, yes, he's a gym leader in this game, but he's supposed to be champion. He would be champion if Red didn't beat him. Dude, why are you sending out Rhydon? Right, well, we're gonna keep Lapras alive by just not allowing that. Watch him use Earthquake. Or he's probably use Rock Slide. Yeah, Rock Slide makes more sense. Alright, now we have the leftovers though, so I'll take damage, but I will then heal some of that damage back, which is fine. And then when I Razor Leaf to get a one-hit KO here. See, if I had Giga Drain here, actually, I would be able to one-shot this Rhydon and then be healed up to full health. I almost feel like it would have been good to have taught Giga Drain to Meganium. That crit was not even necessary. Oh, 100%. Yeah, it makes sense. The only gym leader that does this. Again, Executor can't do anything to an Executor. We're just gonna switch in Kadabra. Yeah, Meganium can't deal with Executor because of obvious reasons. Again, you can't do anything to grass types with the moveset that I have right now. If I had Body Slam, it would be different. I would be able to at least try to fish for a paralysis, but Executor also has high defense. So it's not like Body Slam would be doing much damage. Dude, look at that. Even Kadabra's not one-shotting this thing because of the high level cap now. I think we are not going to fight Red right now because that would take too much time. So I'm going to call it a night after this battle, I think. And I will fight Red on Sunday at the start of the stream. And then move on to, hold on. I know what to do in this situation. Yeah, Red's Pokemon are all in the 70s, so I'm going to, train these Pokemon up over the weekend. I have no plans for them. Wow, Kadabra really fell off, huh? Oh dear God. Well, that was just unnecessary. That was so uncalled for. That was at 7 HP, dude. That is the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen in my life. And his last Pokemon's Arcanine. Hey, look, we outspeeded Arc. Man, my game was just outspeeding things. I'm for it. Listen, base 80 speed, like in competitive. Oh god, that did no damage. In competitive games, base 100 speed is considered fast. But if you're playing casually, 80 is fast enough, honestly. Do I survive this? I do survive this. Alright, Meganium, I need you to do me a favor right now.
Don't die.
Well, no, it's gonna die. Oh, he has extreme speed. Don't die? Aww. I forgot this thing has extreme speed. Okay. My team... Uh-oh. Lapras is not strong enough right now. See, now, if this was the 3rd generation, Snorlax could have the Thick Fat ability, and Thick Fat's a good ability, because that would have done even less damage. Please paralyze it if you don't get the knockout. I beg. Little paralysis. Yes! Thank you, Body Slam, for doing your frickin' job for once. Alright. He's gonna full restore, so we're gonna be disrespectful now. That happens all the time. Bloody. So, we're gonna pretend... We're gonna do a, We're gonna do a, what's her face? We're gonna do a Whitney cosplay right now. That's a cute flamethrower, bro. Watch me get burned. Nope, just roll out. That's one way to win. Hooray! We did it. Yeah, honestly, the only Pokemon... So, like, grass types, Crobat, if you don't have Body Slam, and that Arcanine are, like, the only things that really were problematic for, Yeah, those are the only things that were actually problematic for me, for Meganium. Like, most of Johto, or most of Kanto is super easy for Meganium. And that's it, right? I have every gym now. I have every badge. I can go talk to Oak. Hi, dude. Oh boy, I can go to Mount Silver. That means I can get the rock dude now. No, I think that's an egg move and hold on, let me double check. Does it? I think it does learn Ancient Power in this game. Is Ancient Power even a Gen 2 move? Or was it a Gen... No, it does! It does. Meganium gets Ancient Power as a egg move in this game. I don't know who learns it by level up, but Ancient Power is passed on to Meganium from Charizard, Executor, Marowak, Feraligatr, and Tyranitar probably learns it by level up. No, it doesn't. I don't know who learns Ancient Power by... Oh, Omanyte, Amistar... Okay, Amistar, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Mew, Corsola, Ho-Oh-Lugia, and Celebi all learn it by level up. So you could probably pass it from like Omanyte, Amistar, Kabutops, or Corsola to a water type, probably to Feraligatr. They're probably in the same egg group. Or Aerodactyl, I think, is in the dragon egg group. Aerodactyl's in the flying egg group, which is a weird one. I thought he would be in a dragon egg group as well. I guess not. Are you okay? No, you don't. You're having a lot of fun with it. Alright, if I had to take a wild guess, Kabutops is in the Water 3 egg group, which is shared with Crocodile. Yeah. So you have to learn Ancient Power. I think he's not in the Dragon egg group, he's in a Monster egg group, I think. Anyways, that's pretty much gonna be it for tonight. Let me get back to the game. Let me save my game here. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on my first night back. We can fight Red on Sunday at the start of the night, or at some point on Sunday, we can fight Red, which will mark the end of this run, and then we'll play Balnark 3, because I said we were going to do Balnark 3 on Sunday. We're going to be doing the N1 GP tournament part of the game. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. As always, have a good night, enjoy your weekends, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Take care, everyone.